Hello everybody. Now I'm a modder, I'm a gamer, and this channel is a modder's perspective on the world of gaming, right? Which is a unique perspective you won't find from normal gaming channels. And the topics covered here will be a bit different from normal gaming channels for that reason. Now, over the next month, I've got 9 videos queued up with more to come. Right, you're going to see a series of 4 videos on Starfield AIs. Might sound a bit drab and boring, but watch them all. Right, I've included the information as it comes out in each video. Right, and the last one has links to them all. Right, where the first one has links to none because you shouldn't know about it yet. But the last one is called Starfield AI's My Little Secret. Now, yes, I am being a bit coy, right? Because there is a secret being revealed at the end. Because, like it or not, if Bethesda support the ideas I'm talking about, it makes things a lot better. If they don't, well, that's my little secret. All right? Just remember, though, I am a maker of guilds, factions, and I'm good at it. And I'm always looking for ways of taking these to the next level. And these 4 videos explain one of the small ideas where the next set of guilds made for Bethesda games could be taken to the next level by me. Okay? So these are serious topics, right? Exciting topics. Like a Bug Planet topics. No, not Bug Planet. I just wanted to add that in there. I'm getting Bug Planet on my brain at the moment. Anyway, the point is, this is exciting stuff. If you see the possibilities, or you know my work, you know what I can do, and you see me talking about this stuff, and you imagine that can be applied to anything, right? Anything I desire to do, even lone NPC companions, which is where it started, right? With the Starfield Smart Companions video, right? You see these ideas develop over time, and they do develop over time. I mean, they develop between the videos I was making. But this is how ideas start. This is how mods start. This is how things like Return to Helgen started with this kind of conversation. So it's exciting stuff. Other videos include the Mountain Blade playthrough I've been doing. That's on 1.72. Well, 1.82 is now out on beta. I don't know whether that'll be finalised before the 12th of July, but the last video on the list is Mountain Blade 1.72 Part 8. So there's a lot of them playthroughs. But they come out every Saturday, right? Yes, I am getting organised now, you know. I'm aiming for 3 videos a week, but quite frankly, I think I'm going to exceed that some weeks by a substantial amount as the ideas flow. Like the AI ones, I've got one coming out every 2 days. The next one, though, is going to be the 16th, not the 14th. Maybe I should bring that forward a little bit. I'll think about it, but no, I'll leave it. Right, but anyhow, Fallout and Starfield are features of the next few videos are coming out. Uh, just so you know, I am going to be doing other videos. These are just queued up now because they're in my head and I wanted to get them out there. The whole channel is developing. It is developing day by day. I'm learning the fine art of being a YouTuber. Even though I've been doing it for about a decade now, I'm learning all these secrets. In fact, more than a decade now. Some of these go back a lot longer than that. But even though I've been doing it for a while, the game has changed. It's a different world on YouTube now than when I started. I mean, when I started, I uploaded a video. That was it. 32,000 hits later, that was a good one, you know? See, now, got 26 views. You know, it's like it's a very different game entirely. But my unique pitch is going to be modder gamer perspective, right? And that's where it's going to be. I'll do reviews and things like that occasionally, games I like, and I'll play a few games, sometimes heavily modded, sometimes not. And I'll give you opinions on things. Right now, we're focused on Bethesda's games, right? But I've also modded MechWarrior, MechWarrior 4. I've modded quite a lot of 40k games. So I mean, there's tons of stuff I could cover. But you will see MechWarrior, you will see Bethesda's games, you will see 40k games, you will see all this. I might drop the 40k stuff, I might not, you know, as in the tabletop stuff, I might not. Because I am a good modeler. I can paint and do to a reasonable standard, and I'm really good. Because back in the day, you wanted a vehicle, you had to customize it yourself. You didn't sell any models, so you had to buy a German tank and make it look like a 40k tank. So there was, you know, I go back to that era where we had to do it ourselves. So I am quite good. So that could possibly carry on in the future, but I've got to get everything else finished first, and the YouTube channel and my flat's more of a priority, to be honest. Anyway, everything's coming along. I mean, I did a BattleTech Defend Outpost. That's a simple one. I've since started a new game, in BattleTech, where it's made it a little bit easier because I did find my original save, and I'm quite far advanced. I've got all the way through the main plot, finished it. I've got 100-ton mechs, everything. But the game gets to the point where it's insanely difficult at that point. And I thought, well, I'll knock the difficulty level down easier, so the end of the game isn't so mental, right? But yeah, but BattleTech, the 4K game, the strategy game, rather than say MechWarrior 4 Mercenary or MechWarrior 5 Mercenaries, is an excellent game, right? It is. It's like, if you think of Mercenaries, MechWarrior 4 Mercenaries as a kind of like the can't believe it's BattleTech Light, right? And BattleTech is the full-on adult version. That's the difference. They're the same game, but one's stripped down, made easier because it's a shoot 'em up type thing. They're both good, but you'll see them featured on the site. Even though they don't get many hits, you will see them featured on the site. It may even be a game I get into modding because there's a modding kit for that, you know. And I'm not used to modding kits for a lot of games. Modding kits weren't really available for most of the mods I've made, and I've made some enormous mods with just a text editor. So anyway, we're going to get on with this show, and don't forget to tune in. Remember, every Saturday you'll see a Mountain Blade playthrough. I have stopped at 8 for now. I'm planning on progressing a bit further in the game, and then I'll start up with 9, 10, and 11. Because there's so much running around raiding and doing mercenary work before it gets a bit samey. So I want to advance myself a little bit before I resume that series. The Starfield ones they're the ones to watch, because that's me developing an idea that would benefit Starfield and even Skyrim and maybe even Fallout. In fact, I could do it on Fallout now. I could make Fallout mods now with the sole intention of perfecting this idea before Starfield comes out. Because the general idea should still be possible in Starfield if Starfield uses the same kind of technologies as previous Bethesda games. So anyhow, watch, learn, exciting stuff. See you in the next one.